Man, oh man. Y'all gonna love old Hippy Vapes for this one, for real, man. My word, do I have a awesome recipe for you guys and gals out there today, man. I've been working on this recipe, I swear, for like 2 years. I'm serious. And I finally nailed it. Finally got the right flavorings I was looking for. Experimenting and just wasn't getting it right. And, oh man, I kept messing up. Well, finally got it right. And it is my vanilla butternut cake. Oh, hell yeah, man. Vanilla butternut cake. Now, I make a homemade vanilla butternut cake for my wife every year for her birthday. Actually, I think that's the reason why she married me was because of that cake. Because I'm telling you, I make it from scratch and it's so damn tasty and so good. And I wanted to make an e-juice to mimic that cake. And I mean, it is so close to spot on vanilla butternut cake as I could get. And like I said, it took me a while to get this recipe right. A lot of trial, a lot of error, because the cake and the pecan note that's in the icing is where I kept having all my problems. I couldn't get that pecan note to taste right with my cake and everything else. It just wasn't getting it. So I kept putting my mistake as I kept putting butter pecan, trying to get the pecan note in this e-juice. And that was my downfall. I bought so many butter pecan flavorings, and every time I tried it, it just did not taste right. So I got to playing around with it, and I got the hazelnut flavoring from TPA, DX Hazelnut. Now, there's a lot of hazelnuts out there. Okay, you got Flavor West, Capella, you got a bunch of different hazelnuts. But for some reason, in my opinion, that DX hazelnut from the Flavor Apprentice is sweeter than most of your other hazelnuts. And using the hazelnut mimics that perfect nutty pecan note that I was looking for in my butternut cake. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen of the recipe so we can talk about it and go over it and everything. Okay? Now, you notice I'm leaving the version 5 on there because I'm telling you, it took me a while to get this one right. Okay? There's my cake right there. Hell yeah. That's my vanilla butternut cake. And if you notice right next to the picture right here, you got this flavoring called vanilla butternut flavoring. You can buy this at your grocery store. And this is the flavoring that I actually use in my butternut cake. You mix a little bit in your cake batter mix, and you mix a little bit in your icing and your cream cheese icing with the pecans, chopped up pecans and everything. Well, my cake base on this was the yellow cake, of course, 2%. Okay. Of course, the vanilla butternut, that's going throughout the whole vape. Flavor West vanilla butternut. That also gives you that nutty note that I was looking for, and the vanilla note. The sugar cookie helps brighten up that yellow cake. The biscuit gives it the depth and the texture, and the butter gives it that nice creamy feel. That's your cake base. Now, the shisha vanilla, the cream cheese icing, and the hazelnut DX all blend together to give it this perfect icing note. And blend it all together. You notice it's only 10% flavoring. Now, I put 5 days steep on this, but honestly, you could vape this right away, and it's just banging. I am not kidding, guys and gals out there. This one really is one of my favorite e-juices now to date, besides the next video I'm gonna share with you, that I was gonna hold on. This is one of my signature recipes, vanilla butternut cake. It's that good. It should be in a shop, in my opinion. So y'all check that one out. Go mix it up. Get the flavorings for that one, because it's well worth the try. I mean, if you really like your cakes, this one is my favorite cake out of all of them I have ever mixed. Even from other people, I really like mine. It's really good. And I love the criticism on this recipe. You cannot substitute. Now, I let a few people try it, you know. They said, yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. You ought to hold that one, not share that one. Well, I'm going to share it, you know, let everybody enjoy it. So I did today. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, Mixed Day Friday. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, man. Let me give it a little tea. Rich, thick cake. The nuttiness is it's a perfect mimic of a pecan nutty note. Smooth, mellow, not harsh, sweet, dense, just coats your mouth. That cake feel is just out of this world. So definitely 2 thumbs up on this recipe. I nailed it. I really did. I nailed this recipe. So y'all mix that one up. Give me your feedback. Tell me what you think. And I'm gonna put out one more video next week. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's another one of my signature ones that I really wouldn't want to share, but I'm gonna share it with y'all, because then I'm gonna take me a little break, because I've got a lot of new flavorings that a friend of mine sent me that I've got to go through, and I'm going to experiment and come up with a few more good recipes and everything for you guys and gals out there. So y'all stay tuned. So I got a little more content coming out, but I'm going to take a little break so y'all don't freak out, okay? But, you know, everybody needs a break every once in a while. You know, I got to do stuff around the house and stuff. So hit that like button, subscribe to Hippy Vapes channel on YouTube. Check me out on ELR. Also Instagram. And if you'd like to donate, there's a link right below the video. So y'all have a wonderful, groovy day. Because I sure am, man. I'm going to be vaping on this for another week. And then I have to make me another bottle. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace, love, and harmony. Later, y'all.